So today we got this Opel Astra, going to be doing a cam-belt service on it. Come along, let's do it. So quite an easy job, let's get it done. First things first, we're going to have to remove this airbox in order for us to maximize our space. Intake manifold is held by one T30 bolt and a clamp that holds it to this pipe. Once both are out, you're just gonna lift up and it comes out easy. So now that the box is out, we have got some nice clear space. So if you look down here, just bear with me, there is a timing mark down there. Let's go down there. Okay. So that white mark you're gonna see there, yeah, that white mark right there, which one? That one down there is our TDC mark. So I've managed to put a white mark so it's much easier for you guys to see. So that's gonna be our this thing, and then our serpentine belt will also have to be changed because it got all of these cracks. Now we're just going to remove all three of these bolts. Once these are out, we're going to be able to set the timing for our cams and then switch about everything. So you're going to need a E10 to remove these Torx bolts. So yeah, let's take all of these out. Once all three bolts are out, this should just come out easy peasy pie. Just remove one vacuum line from this side. Only takes a couple of seconds. Once that line is out, just pick up this and take it out of the way. Right, so now we are going to start turning to put our cams on TDC. This one is quite easy because it got timing marks. All right, so next step is to align the timing marks. So these are the two timing marks you have to align for the cams. So you align the intake and the exhaust have to be in line like that, and then your crank pulley as well, you're going to see it in a minute, also has to be aligned. So once crank pulley is aligned over there, sorry for the bad lighting, let me see if I can make a plan. No plan. All right, but those are the marks. You just align it there. Then we're going to start removing the cam belt cover, the tensioner, so we can remove the serpentine belt, then remove the tensioner, and then we're going to have to remove the crank pulley. Easy stuff. So serpentine belt is out. Now we're just going to remove the tensioner. It is held by a E14 Torx head screw. There it is right there. All you have to do is spin it anti-clockwise. It comes out very easy. So if you have this on, you will have difficulty removing your cam belt cover. So this baby has to come out. It is a necessity, guys. The Opel Astra cam belt service is not a hard thing to do if you are focused and you are focusing on that thing all alone. It's quite an easy cam belt to do, but it takes time and precision. You just have to make sure that you do everything properly. And I'm doing this video so that you don't tell me, are you charging me too much for this service? So you can do it yourself. All right, if you feel I'm charging you too much, or anybody who is a self-service provider is charging you too much, you can do this yourself. All right. So unfortunately for this one, we had to cut out the bolt for the tensioner because the person that installed the cam belt last left a very nasty surprise for us. So yeah. So I haven't been recording for a while, just busy. Anyway, this is our new hardware, new tensioner with a new bolt, as well as a new idler over there in the top and another idler in the top. And then this is our timing mark, this slit over here on the oil pump, as well as arrow on the gear right there. Okay, so that's our TDC, and also in the top it is timed, and then you just play with this Allen key over here on your tensioner to up the tension on your belt, and then your timing is done. I always advise to change your water pump, tensioners, all your idlers when you're doing the cam belt, so that you don't have lots of return jobs, as well as not paying money lots and lots of times. So once you're done aligning everything, you can put back the wheel, cover everything, and let's go to the top. So in the top, all you have to do is to replace to put back the timing cover for your two cams, and make sure that you put back the cable for our cam position sensor back onto the clip that sits on the side. Otherwise, you're done. We're just going to start it now and hear how she runs, how she idles. Whenever you're doing a cam belt service, you do not want to hear a backfire and a rough idle. Rough idle and a backfire indicates that the timing might be off by a couple of teeth. If you're lucky, it'll backfire. If you're unlucky, the valves will just bend. So always take all the precautionary measures. Always turn the engine after doing your doing your cam belt. At least turn it for about 6 revolutions and then put it back on timing and recheck all of your timing marks again. Sharp.